Hey everyone, it's Erica, and today's video, as you can tell by the title, is going to be about the law of attraction. In my previous video, I asked you guys if you would be interested in seeing a video on that, and a lot of you guys said yes, and I've been wanting to do it for a while, so I'm so excited to finally be doing it today. So I hope you all enjoy it and maybe learn something new, but without further ado, let's just get right into it. So I have a question for you guys. Have you ever had a really bad day where it just seemed like nothing seemed to go right, and when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it did? Well, I'm here to tell you that maybe without you even knowing, you manifested that bad day with your subconscious thoughts. Now, if you aren't familiar with the law of attraction, you're probably like, what the heck, Erica? Like, what are you talking about? I did not manifest a bad day. Like, what? But when you truly understand the law of attraction, you understand that, yes, your thoughts did create that bad day. If you've never heard of the law of attraction before, basically, it's simple. It just means what you think about, you attract. The law of attraction actually works both ways. If you think about good things, more good will come to you. If you think about bad things, more bad will come to you. See, everything in this universe is energy because it has its own unique vibration. Sound has vibration, light has vibration, matter has vibration as well. Vibration is energy, and since we humans are made of atoms and we are matter, then we are energy. Therefore, our mind is like a magnet to the universe. Two of my favorite quotes that really relate to the law of attraction are, one, what the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve. And the second quote is, you become what you think about most of the time. There's a really good movie called The Secret that I watched, and it's actually based off like a book series, and you should all read the books and watch the movie. It's kind of like a documentary type thing. But basically, the secret that they're talking about in that movie is the law of attraction. So if you want more info on it, more in detailed and like actual people like talking about their experience, I will definitely have the name and info of that book and movie below. So let's get into how you would exercise the law of attraction. It's actually really simple. Start by thinking, what do I really want? Write it down and then believe that it has already happened to you, or believe that you've already obtained it, whatever it may be that you want. In Maudsley's book called Did I Ever Wake Up, he also talks about the law of attraction a little bit, and he uses this quote that I really like, and I think it's easy for a lot of people to relate to, but he basically says, if you want a car, go test drive it. Go experience what it would be like to have that car and pretend that you've already got it. It's all about the feeling of being like in the car that you truly want and just feeling like it's already yours. In the law of attraction, it doesn't have to be used for material things, but it is a way to kind of take your mind out of like doubt and negativity, and it's almost like forcing yourself to think positive because you're thinking, I'm going to get my dream car, I'm going to do it. It's got a lot to do with believing in yourself and believing you can obtain things. As you exercise the power of the law of attraction, pay attention to what you are attracting. So when you're having a really good day and just you notice that all these good things keep happening to you, remember that and acknowledge that. And when you feel like you're having a terrible day, start to notice the bad that continues to come. It's like a domino effect almost. One bad thing will probably lead to the next if you are still in that negative mindset. So like I mentioned, the law of attraction works both ways. It can work in a negative way against you or in a positive way to help you. Of course, there are people out there who completely doubt the law of attraction and don't believe that it works, and that's fine. Like, you don't have to use this law of attraction or anything, but for me, I've seen so many results from it. I live my life by it, and I just think that it has changed my life, to be honest with you. So some people claim that the law of attraction has failed them when they don't get what they want. I feel like a lot of that is because they get too caught up in the materialistic side of things. The purpose of the law of attraction isn't just to be like, I want all these materialistic things and whatnot. I think it only truly works when you are already grateful and appreciative of what you have in your life, and you are willing to work hard for something that you want. If you just sit on your couch all day and just exercise the law of attraction and saying like, I want this, visualize yourself in this, without even leaving your house, I don't think that's gonna work. I think that the law of attraction works with effort and hard work. That's just the way it is. Like anything in the world, if you want something, you've got to go and like take action for it. If you're focusing too much on what you don't have, you're going to continue having less of what you don't have and never getting what you don't have. Another thing that you want to be careful about when trying to exercise the law of attraction is using the statement, I wish. I wish is actually a statement that represents lack. Basically, a lack statement makes you kind of feel bad about yourself when you say it. So saying like, I wish I had a different job, I wish my relationship was different. All those I wish statements are statements of lack, and they're not going to attract anything positive into your life. So instead of saying I wish, say I will. The most important thing when exercising the law of attraction is really believing in yourself and believing that you will succeed in whatever way that means to you. Also, just being grateful and appreciative for everything that you have already attracted into your life up to this day. So I just think that if you make the law of attraction a habitual way of living, I definitely think it can change your life. It changed mine. I'm speaking from personal experience here. It may still be considered a secret to a lot of people, but I want to share it with all of you because I think you can all benefit from it. You will have so much more, I guess, control over the things in your life, and your biggest goals will not seem so impossible anymore. I also want to mention that this book called How Life Works by Andrew Matthews does a great way of explaining the law of attraction in further detail and kind of like the science behind it. I've definitely talked about it on my channel before, but I highly recommend it. I will have a link to it in the description box below if you want to buy it on Amazon. It's basically written for like a third grader to understand it. Check this book out if this video didn't make a ton of sense to you. I tried my best though. But thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you all found it helpful in some way. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe if you are new here, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.